Hello everyone, this is Wasim Yusuf and today we are gonna talk about four major problems that everyone is somehow gonna face when they arrive here in Germany as students. I have faced them, probably everyone at some point have faced few of them. So we are gonna talk about these and I'm gonna suggest you few solutions for them that probably are gonna help you in maneuvering your life here. So let's start. Number one, accommodation. It's a huge topic. It requires lots of videos on it, but I am gonna tell you, to be very honest, it's not easy to find accommodation in Germany if you are coming here as a student. You can actually find, if you are lucky and if you follow a proper pattern, if you have time. And for this, I'm gonna suggest you that before coming to Germany, before landing here, you must at least spend 1 to 2 months searching proper accommodation. And when you arrive here, you must have certain options. You do not sign contract when you have not seen a place. Sign the contract only when you are here, but you should have few places shortlisted and you already should have contacted them and you should have booked an appointment to go and see them. In the very few beginning days, you can book a hostel, you can book an Airbnb, or you can stay with your friends, or if you have found a student accommodation, then definitely you can directly go there because those are the cheapest ones. I'm gonna mention few applications in the description. For example, WG Gesucht, Scout. You can contact your student work because they have very cheap, good student accommodations, and they are the best ones. But probably they have huge, long waiting times for up to 1 year, specifically in bigger cities, and you should apply there as soon as you get your admission letter, so that even if your visa process takes 3 to 4 months and then you take 1 to 2 more months to come here, so you have already spent 6 months waiting duration even if you are not in Germany. And one last thing that I want to talk about accommodation is there are lots and lots of scams going on. And if somebody asks you to send money before you visit or before you get keys of that apartment and before you sign the contract actually on the paper, then that is probably a scam. And the best way to avoid scam is to get a second person opinion about the contract or the option that you are getting. Let's go to the second one. The second biggest problem that everyone faces here is jobs. When you are here, you found your accommodation, you have started your university, you will start looking for jobs, and people are going to tell you that there are no jobs. Even in fact, everybody here is working. There are only handful of people here who may not get the job, but almost everyone at one point do get jobs. And those jobs could be odd jobs, they could be working student jobs, they could be many other things. But do not accept this thing that there are no jobs available. Definitely there are ups and downs. For example, soon after Christmas, because Christmas is a high economic period, after that these local brands, they do not have as much economic activity, so they do not want to have extra workers there, so they may let go of many people, and then there is a bit of saturation in the market. But you will definitely get jobs. It's not like that you will not get job. The suggestion that I'm going to give you here is that do not self reject for any job. What I have seen here, that people who are struggling with jobs, they do not apply at very good jobs. They just keep on thinking that the job is going to come to them, or they keep self rejecting that, oh, I don't have exactly the required qualification for this job. The job that I am doing as a working student, I got it just like that. I knew I'm not the 100% perfect fit there, but even then I applied and I got it. So if you do not apply, you will not get the jobs. Apply properly, apply on as many places as you can, but just do not randomly send CVs. Definitely try to shortlist properly and apply on all the overlapping areas related to your field and your expertise. Okay, let's go to the problem number 4, which is kind of a big, and it hits hard to people who do not get prepared for this, and that is the social life here. Germany is a big country, but the weather here, the kind of a culture here is could be a bit different from where you are coming from. So you should be mentally prepared that the social life here would be different. You will be homesick, you will find difficulty in understanding the language, you will find it difficult to assimilate to the people, to the culture and everything. And then there will be days in winter which are very short, and you will have very less daylight. All of this combined together, if you do not make friends, if you do not go out, then you will be secluded in your home space, and which is going to lead to anxiety and stress. And this is very, very crucial for you to succeed, that you do not fall into this trap. So whenever you are here, try to make friends, as many as you can, more the better. And then try to join a club, maybe for example gym, sports club, or anything that's up to your liking. You can join the Sprachcafe are the language cafes where people come and meet and talk in the specific language. But do not stay at home, because at sometimes there will be winter break or summer break or Christmas break, and there won't be any university, or you may not have a job, and then you will be stuck inside. If you do that, then there will be a huge problem that you will remain, lonely. So it's important that you go out every day, and for that you can find any reason. That could be gym, that could be your university club that you have joined. For example, in my university there is a buddy program in which you are assigned an international student, and you help them, you talk to them, and all the buddies sometimes gather together and they talk and meet, go out, they eat also. So it builds a kind of a community and gives you a sense of purpose also. Also, if you're not too social person, you can also join volunteering. There are very good volunteering opportunities here in Germany, and that gives you an opportunity to learn about German culture, to learn about people, and also you do not feel so much lonely and your social life gets better. And the last and the most important and the biggest struggle and is German language. This requires a full separate video, and why it is important and why it's a struggle for many people, for everyone almost, is definitely because German language is not easy to get, but no language is easy to get. If you don't speak your mother tongue like you speak right now, and you start learning it at the age of 20, 25 or even 30 plus, then it's going to be a problem. But I am going to give you a suggestion on the basis of the research and some researched facts, that language learning always make people more competitive and they become more critical. And it is proven fact that people who are bilinguals they perform much better in academics, in their life overall. So if you get an opportunity where language is spoken widely and you can basically acquire the language, languages are always acquired, they are very difficult to learn. So instead of learning the language, I can tell you that you must acquire the language. Put yourself in the situations where language is around you, go out, meet people. Language learning is also very costly, but Germany is putting a lot of money and effort and making it easy for foreigners to learn this language. Your university is going to offer you courses, do not skip them. You will have many opportunities in different institutes. You can go and ask them that if you are eligible for funding, if you are eligible for discount or something like that, you can join them, you can make friends there. Do not take this language learning as a whole new task. This is something which automatically happens to you. It's an acquisition. So take it like this, and then language learning will become fun for you. The life will become easy. You will get better jobs. You will be happy. And then you will also become more competitive and probably successful also. But I'm gonna make a separate whole video about how you can actually acquire German language basically, because this is a huge misconception almost everywhere that we should sit down and we should learn this language. This is not rocket science or hardcore mathematics that you have to properly understand, and then you have to apply. Definitely there are things that you need to understand, but actually this language learning happens through acquisition. Anyways, this was all for this video. Before I end this video, I'm gonna give you one important last tip, and that is you will find yourself many times stuck somewhere. You will find yourself lonely, you will find yourself without jobs, you will struggle a lot because it's a new country for you. It's a new world where everything is unexpected. So at that moment of time, do not just get stuck alone yourself. There are so many people out there who are gonna help you. Ask for help from your friends, online communities, from your universities. Your university will have proper uh, people who are trained to help you, to guide you, maneuver all of these struggles that you are going through. So do not forget to ask for help. It's very important, and this is gonna probably make 50% of your problem go away, because if you ask for help, you will be on the right direction to get rid of your problem. Anyways, I hope so you guys enjoyed the video and learned few things. If you have any specific question from all of these 4 areas, you can comment in the comment section. You can reach out to me. I will try to help as many and as much as I can. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see each other in the next video. Till then, ciao.